Wait, did this just dump my ass where I started? Nope. Nope, it did not. Oh, okay. It goes down even further. I can't take it anymore. What happened to this guy? What? Can I get some cave moss down here at least? Like anything? At least make this worth it. First off, coffin. First off, wheezing. Oh, it leads right to a boss. Yeah, sometimes this game just doesn't even give a shit about you. As still natural born. I... Shit, okay, so I talked about how we're gonna have to fight a natural born. Eventually. I knew it was coming. Mario, Luigi, get over here! Oh, yeah, I don't like you. That's okay, I can block that. I like the part where I said, that's okay, I can block that. And then Estelle whipped my ass. Also, a little lore for you guys here. Check out this. The wing of Estelle. Crafted from a relic of the natural born of the void. Well, look at that. Dude, my flasks are fricked up right now. Mario, Luigi, let's do this. Oh, wow, the reach. Fellas, what are you doing? That's what I'm getting in there. Come on. Come on. Come over here. Fellas, let's go. There we go. You missed them both. How embarrassing. How embarrassing for you. Get out of there. Hello? I disagree. Oh, this is not a fight I want. Just chomped me. Honestly, we'll just say goodbye to those runes. I'm not doing that fight right now. I don't do enough damage. Oh, she wants to chat here. Wait, why do you want to chat here? Why do you want to chat here?
Think not of the kindling. I shall see to that. All I ask of you is to make the journey to the snowy mountain tops of the giants, far above the clouds. I know I'm asking you to commit a cardinal sin,
Yeah, I
but
don't
it
care.
must be done to reach the path beyond. And that is the path I wish to travel. What is your mind?
Well, I don't want you to die. Okay, so we gotta... I'm gonna try to run into there. See what's over there. Because that boss down there seems pretty optional for right now. Don't worry, we'll go back. We're not leaving anything. Nothing will stay alive. Everything will be dead by the time we're done. One way or another. Fudge. Even me. Okay. I honestly have a hard time killing these enemies. Okay. We gotta cheese it. If you guys start attacking, I'm probably gonna die, but if not, we might be okay. Scorpion Stinger. That seems cool. Look like a dagger. Causes scarlet rot buildup. Hell yeah. Dagger fashioned from a great scorpion's tail, glistening with scarlet rot. Ceremonial tool used by heretics, crafted from the relic of a sealed outer god. Twist to build power, then unleash a flurry of thrusts. Flurry of sticks. Wait, Papa, so do I... Is the only option... to go down and fight that? Is that the path forward? I definitely thought there was going to be... like an area back here. Oh, okay, well... Well then, looks like we will... And is this the proceedings of a quest? A simple yes or no will suffice. Do I need to go down there to advance a quest? Son of a bitch. Okay, we'll be back. We'll mark it. We'll be back. There's something I've been wanting to do for like the last 3 streams, and I'm always putting it off. There is something around here. I guess we can put it to the test right now and see if it will change. No, it doesn't look like it. So remember back when we talked to Yura by the Aegeal North Lake or whatever? And then you get invaded by an NPC and he comes and helps you. Yeah, the Hunter of the Fingers or whatever. Yeah, well, he has... just because when I was here, I just assumed you couldn't go through there. So I never went through here. And apparently he has a summon sign here. And that advances his quest. To then go on to do something else. But I went too far. Because if you recall, when I was up here, we met that other guy who said he absorbed Yura. And then he went crazy about how I should bring chaos. So it seems like I missed it. Wait. Maybe not. Maybe, like the game has done a few times, it just advanced further because I've done something. Let's see. There's one way to find out, because I know where the next quest point is, so let's go there. And we'll see what happens. If nothing happens, then, well, looks like we missed one. Which is fair. I expected to miss NPC quests in a From Software game. Like, that doesn't bother me. I don't want a quest log. I don't want stuff like that in a game like this. I don't. But also, I wish there was an NPC you could talk to who would give like vague hints. Like the vaguest of hints. It doesn't need to hold your hand. It doesn't need to point you in the direct location. Just a vague hint of some people you've seen before, so you weren't just completely lost. Something should happen up at the second church of Marika. Even though I didn't help him. Oh god, I don't know. I don't think this will work. I don't think it's gonna work. Because technically he's already gone. Because that person in the snowfield killed him technically. And the whole point, his side quests have a lot to do with. His side quests have a lot to do with helping you during invasions from NPCs. So does not seem like that's going to happen. Wait. This person didn't spawn in like usual. It did. It did work. It's not how it should be. It's not like... We missed a lot of dialogue, but hey. Eleonora of Violet Bloody Finger has died. Got the Purifying Crystal Tear. Eleanor's Pole Blade. Nice. A crystal tear forms slowly over the ages where the earth tree's bounty falls to the ground. Can be mixed in the flask of wondrous physic. Resulting concoction purifies the curse from Moog, Lord of the Blood's terrifying rite of blood. Wait, what? So is this used, like, did someone go crazy and I need to use that for them? Okay, so now if I would have been here earlier and I would have done the steps for Yura's quest line, Yura would have told me about this area and told me about like how insane Eleonora is. Yeah, see, like I can't miss out on any of the rewards that you get from this quest line, but you miss out on dialogue kind of explaining it. Well, we got this pole arm, let's check it out. Twin to Naginata, forged in the land of reeds, chosen weapon of Eleonora, Violet Bloody Finger. The mystery of the sword was such that her onslaught was likened to a whirlwind, but now her legacy is stained by accursed blood. Unique skill, Blood Blade Dance. Leap at the foe to perform a flurry of tornado-like attacks. Follow up with an additional input to perform an attack that ends in an evasive maneuver. I kind of like it, honestly, but costs quite a bit. Yeah, it looks really cool. So yeah, so he tells us to come up here, and then we fight her together, and then the things that happen up here. You must get hurt at the end of this fight or something. It's unfortunate that I missed it, because apparently it's pretty cool, but what can you do? You miss stuff. I'm gonna go see if anything's at his place where I met him the first time. Where we fought that guy together. Bloody Finger and Nerigis, I think. Something like that. Also, I was unaware that you had to activate the summoning pools to allow summoners and potential, like for co-op and stuff. I thought it kind of just was a thing. Actually wasn't sure how it worked. But I think in every area you go to, you have to activate it. But yeah, I missed out on that. Like, I activated none of them. So where was he? I think he was like under a bridge somewhere. I did this last time when I was searching for him as well. Wait, is he here? I didn't think he was. I thought he was down here. Oh yeah, you might. Yeah, yeah, you're right. You were correct. I'm thinking back at his little campsite area. Which honestly, I don't even know where that is. And finding anyone around here is. Is it over here? Because he's got to be away from this area because he tells you about it. Maybe he's back here? The Nagakiba. Okay, yeah, that's his sword. Katana with a ferociously long blade, signature weapon of Yura, Hunter of Bloody Fingers. Reminiscent of a reinforced spear, its imposing length can be put to good use with powerful thrusting attacks. Skill Piercing Fang. Skill used by Yura the Bloody Finger Hunter. Starting with the blade held horizontally, make a powerful thrust that cannot be blocked. Dude, check out how freaking giant this blade is. Compared to this. Sephiroth! No, 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 no. Okay, well. So there, that's where that is. So you can still... You can still get quest rewards, you miss out on the quest if you do it too late. Okay, so there's that. That's done. It also made me think Shabriri is the guy that said I took over his body or whatever. Yeah, see, so there's also like there's a maiden chilling out somewhere that I don't know about yet. There's this, there's this. I have a death root I could go give it to. Gorank. Yeah, so Yura may be found in Raya Lucaria, requesting aid from the player in form of a red summon sign on the bridge north of the main gate. Enter his world and defeat Bloody Finger Ravenmount Assassin. Afterward, talk to Yura, who will be standing against the railing near his summon sign. He will explain that he is hunting the dangerous Bloody Finger Eleonora. So when you talk to him there, he gives you his sword. And then it leads to the battle with Eleonora. And then Yura, who had his body taken over by Shabriri, can be found at the Zemor Ruins Grace. So that's where we got to. That's where we hit that before doing the 2 previous parts, which caused all that to not be seen because it's strength and dex. Here you go. Hope you don't attack me this time.
I won't forget. Again. Mine appetite. My sin. I must have more. I must consume more.
Beast Club. Cool. Don't try anything. So I think I want to come here and run across this area just to look. I want to find that guy that was staring at the Erd Tree, and he had a gold mask on. I want to find him, because I thought about it, and I was like, that may have been Gold Mask. Like, it may have been. Ash of War, Giant Hunt, and Night Rider's Glaive. Ooh! A jet black glaive with a blade as weighty as a bludgeon. One of the Knight's Cavalry who ride funeral steeds. The glaive excels at a weighty slash attack that crash into foes, making it a powerful weapon even on horseback. Cool. Spinning slash, skill favored by dexterous warriors. Slash foes as your body spins. Cool, cool, cool. Was that a church I missed? Right there. That looks like a church I missed. Yeah. Yeah. That's what happens when you run through an area because you're scared. A sacred tear, nice.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
We'll buy that. This guy sells rune arcs. Wow.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
Oh yeah, most weapons do. Oh, this is where I came and I jumped off that one time. Yeah. Across here. Okay, well, I want to get back up. I don't think I'm in the right area. Like where I think I need to be to find that bridge that I was talking about. Okay, maybe over here. No, see, that doesn't make any sense. Oh, there's something there though. Yo, we got the T-poser. Oh no. Mario, Luigi. Holy shit. Yeah, okay. It just goes crazy. I just have to be careful. I can beat him with some patience, but, you know, it's not my strong suit. See, I don't think he got me there. I just really don't. I get some free hits on him there, which is nice. This guy's crazy. Oh, and I have to deal with these guys too, okay. Oh. Can you kill that guy, please? Okay, yeah, that's fair. He's so hard to just, like, pin down. I missed twice there. That sucks. Like, why? I don't understand what keeps hitting me. Like, it's his body, but he doesn't seem like he's doing a move. Yeah, I deserve that one. I'm not getting mad at that one. Oh, if you hit him in the face, you obviously do more damage. But you gotta get in these little pinchies, and that's not good. You want to be in the pinchies. This is such a nightmare enemy. get some poison on him. And it can be over with. Oh, wow. He drops a lot of stones. Okay. Is he here, maybe? Also, let's go check down there. Where is this guy? Thank you, Bob. Where is this guy at? Teleporter, where do you take me? Honestly, doesn't matter. So just perk me up. Where are you taking me? You took me to where I wanted to be. Hell yeah. Are you Gold Mask? I don't think you are. You might be. Why? Why won't you talk to me? I thought the guy that left the round table hold would be here. That's why I was searching for this guy so bad. But it was just a dead end. Another dead end. I don't think I can. I don't know where it is. Stupid. Stupid man wearing a mask. Stupid man wearing a stupid mask. You hear me? You hear me? Friend my ass.